Someday I want to start an intro where I just say, "Hey, you stupid sons of bitches, I'm back." But it's pretty fucking rude, so I don't really want to do that. All right, so we got the leather. It's been an hour, I guess. Time to get to it. Took a shower. Time to get ready to go in game now. We're ready to go IRL. Let's see. Where can we craft this? Surely there's a blacksmithing thing somewhere. Well, actually, we don't have the required items yet. There's a blacksmithing thing over here, though. We need flux again. I don't know. This has become quite the predicament. I didn't realize this was going to be this hard to figure out where some of these required items come from for blacksmithing. What's going on here? What? The icon just a question mark, but in the bag it works. What the? Some weird changes, some weird problems with this. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so let's probably have to go back to Stormwind or Ironforge. We're going there anyway, so let's go ahead and just go right there. That's it for us in this zone for a bit. Oh, actually, before we go, we got some new stuff to take a look at. Let's go ahead and go take a look at it. I heard they patched the game. Yeah, I was reading the patch notes. It's the only thing that kind of sucks about it. I actually feel like, man, Blizzard must have had a field day with this. It's actually pretty cool to design like new shit for a game like this, and then like probably like watch people figure it out. Usually I design content for like this, or like if I made changes to like Crusader Kings 2 mod, or like I made changes to like Pokemon game and stuff like, and then I'm like, well, I know how to beat it, or I know what the change is, you know what I mean? So it kind of ruins it. But like I have such a bad I like to call it like middle term memory. I feel like it's not really long term memory. Well, it's definitely not long term memory. I feel like I have an amazing long term memory. But then in terms of short term memory, it's like 5 minutes from now I can remember something, but like an hour from now it's like, yeah, I can't really. So anyway, I have such a bad middle term memory that I feel like if I just create content for myself, then like a year later I'll be like, wait, what's this? You know what I mean? Happens all the time. So sometimes you know, you make content for yourself that you end up being surprised by, but like right now, I literally just made this an hour ago. Not even. But still, I think it's good. I think you'll enjoy watching it. So stay tuned. Enjoy the episode. You don't have to go anywhere. Where would you even go? There's not really anywhere to go. Well, I guess there's probably like Christmas Carol. You can go do Christmas caroling, I guess. That's probably a good option. But nah, fuck it. Wow. Let's do it. Okay, so hey, there's an item in here, I bet. Let's see. Maybe there's something in here. What's in here? These fellows are kind of secluded. Where's this? Oh, what is that? What's that? Is that normally there? You can't see it. It says the Art of Shield Mastery. What is that? Oh, we can click it. That's interesting. It's like a book of some sort. The Art of Shield Mastery. It's a new quest. The book appears to be comprised of illustrations and schematics to craft shields of various types. Perhaps someone nearby may know who it belongs to. Okay. Some kind of book, I guess. I have no idea. I've never seen this quest before. Is this new? You guys see this? You guys do this quest? Oh, what's this fella? What's he got? A question mark?
What's on your mind?
Hi, warrior. What is it? Oh, what's that you got there then? Oh, blast it. Where'd you find that thing? No, that doesn't belong to me. It's actually something I received by accident in a shipment from Fur and Longbeard. You know him, right? He's the finest shieldsmith anywhere, and the dwarf I trust for all me wares. He is going to be mighty cross with me for forgetting to return it. Well, I think you know what's next then, don't you? I hate to be a bother to you, but the book does need to be returned. I had promised I would do it with the last shipment, so best not keep him waiting any longer than it's already been. You know the way to Stormwind, don't you? Return the misplaced item to its rightful owner.
Off with you.
Yeah, I know the way to Stormwind. So we actually, we've already interacted with these two characters interacting with each other. I thought this was a great opportunity because it seems like the fact that you take this quest there and the guy doesn't give you a quest to go back makes me think that, you know, these two have a bit of a tenuous relationship. And perhaps not only that, but a frequent relationship that's tenuous, you know what I mean? Like, kind of get sick of dealing with them kind of thing. So we're going to head all the way back there and we'll see what occurs. That'll be a fun little excursion. And then we'll probably go ahead and go do Westfall. Is that right? Westlands. Is that what Harry called it? I almost called it Westlands. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to the human area. We already got the flight path for that. Get ourselves something or other. This zone's kind of cool, but yeah, I like the idea of this whole mastery thing. I really do. There's some great options for shield mastery, like for specializing in using a shield, and there's some great options for using two one-handed weapons. But there's not a lot of great options for the other stuff. Like if you look at it, warrior has kind of the cookie cutter here. So you have sword specialization, 5% chance to get an extra auto attack when you have a sword on, and then it's mace, 5% for mace. Then you just get more crit. Like they just ran out of ideas, basically. Which, to be fair, like that's actually solid. You probably better. So the warrior weapon, whirlwind axe, very famous item. I think a big part of it is because you get 5% free crit for it, and then on top of that, you also get 5% more damage. So yeah, we could do something like that. Like
you got my words. You won't find faster.
Yeah, we know about all that. You can do that. Like it could be, say, 5% more, and then maybe 10% more or something like that for one of these. I don't really know though. I don't know if I want to just do like all two-handed weapon specializations. But yeah, I really like, actually, if you guys haven't seen it, let's take a look while we fly here. I really like this. And I don't know if there's a spell in here that I can do the same thing with. There's a couple of warrior ones that are just like, oh man, this is close to being exactly what I want for it, but I don't know if I can do it. Well, first of all, I really like this too. 25% physical damage after activating Blood Rage or Berserker Rage. But we won't do that. Instead, we'll just make an actual spell. I've already found the Avatar spell in here, so we'll just have that as one of them. Blood Frenzy. This would be a cool one, but I don't see any way to do that. That's completely out, I think. Raging Blow, we don't care about. These ones suck. Consumed by Rage is interesting. This one's the one, though. Frenzied Assault. While wielding a two-handed weapon, your attack speed is increased by 20%. If that was a thing, like if I can get that in this version of the game, I would definitely, that would just be in for sure. Like I wouldn't even hesitate. But I don't think that's I don't know of a spell that's anything close to that. Instead, it's always just the ones that make you, well, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest, but I can't really come up with any. I don't think there's anything like that. So, but I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of ideas for it and ways to make two-handed better. But I don't really think it needs to be much better because it's already very powerful. But I do like the idea of specializing in things. Like here, and then I was thinking about doing the same thing with spell schools. Like, okay, frost specialization, makes your frost damage do way more or something like that. But it's just kind of like, I don't know, it feels like it's going to get to be power creep, and then they're going to be better than all the other ones. So I got to find the right options for them. Like in this case, like wearing a shield is just like kind of objectively worse, right? Like it's not really, it doesn't do anything for me at this level. It doesn't help me other than maybe survival, but reality is like, I have to eat often anyway, so the shield's not really doing a ton for me. Now with this, it's gonna actually, like when I get it, it's gonna be, oh well, now it's quite good, you know what I mean? So I like that. I want that to be a thing. But like frost damage as a mage, it's like, well, that's already the best thing, right? Like, so I don't know though. I just really like the idea of specializing, and I wish there was a way to do what I've wanted to do, where you just kind of continue to put some kind of earned power into specializations. Like I really want to be the best shield blocker I can be, so every level, instead of putting points into other shit, I'm just gonna keep dumping them into this. The best thing I can come up with is these charms, but at the risk of imbalancing them, it's hard to commit. But I've already come up with some ideas for mage ones. I really like the idea of like longer range on casters. I think that's a really cool one, and it would be a very I think that's an easy to balance one, right? Because it's not like there's going to be times when it's completely useless. Like if you're in a cave, you just take that off, you know what I mean? So I really like that. I think that's a good one. And then like, for example, like counter spells, CD lowered. I've got that idea. Yeah, I don't know. So it's just tough. Lots of brainstorming, and it's just my scatterbrain just fucking can't focus on one thing at a time. Luckily, I started this now as warrior, so I'm really focused on warrior. I have a ton. I don't want to spoil them. I have a whole list of them. I got like probably like over 10 already, so we just got to scatter them about. I haven't decided. There's a couple that I know that I will put in certain places, but as of right now, I'm still trying to figure out where most of them will go. All right, we're back in the Stormwind. Hey, you know what? We haven't trained in a while either. We should probably do that while we're here. Where do you train? I don't even know. Oh, I do know. It's that, yeah. It's in the old town. Take my horse to the old town road. I wanna ride till I can no more. Take my horse to the old town road. All right, anyway. Let's go. We'll train first because we got mad stacks. Like we got paper, bro. 1 gold, 70 silver. What? Stupid fruity crazy swag. It's here, right? Pig and whistle? Is it not here? Oh, okay. Well, I know there's a quest here. Huh. Master of cooking recipes. What's this guy? We like those.
I supply only the finest goods.
Oh, what the hell is this? Should we just buy them all? What is this? These are all the ones that you can get around the world, I think. Oh, we shouldn't have bought that gourd test liver pie one. We're about to get that one. This is interesting. Has this guy always been here? I did not know this existed. I did not add this guy. So I don't think it's added, but I think it's probably just always been here. It's because there's so many quests around the world for Alliance, right?
Good day to you.
Sell that one back. Well, we don't have as much stupid fruity crazy swag money anymore.
Hey there.
Do I look like I have the time or energy to coddle every tourist that wanders through my door? Tell me what you need
Have a good one.
and make it quick.
Fucking rude ass motherfucker. Anyway, we just got like 8 new, probably more like 20 new patterns. I mean, the thing is we have to have the materials, but try to figure out if there's anything we'll get by accident. Red Ridge Goulash. Warlock pins, that's probably. What is our current one? 8? Oh no, it's only 4. Okay, perfect. So that's, yeah, this is good then. Dry pork ribs. God, that sounds so good. I haven't had ribs in a long time. They look good too, don't they? Doesn't the icon look good? That's not really ribs though. I don't know what that is, but. Well, anyway, any meat we get now we'll have plenty of. So I have no idea where the warrior trainer is. I actually don't have any idea. It's got to be in here, right? Dwarven district. Here's the stupid. I have no idea. It had to be in Old Town somewhere. Oh, I bet I know where it is. Alright, we'll go back. Hopefully I'll remember. Yeah, it's in where the rogue trainer is.
How are you?
It's that. Blast those storm pikes. I've been looking everywhere for it. Good for nothing told me he sent it with the last order. Well, that's all well and good for Mr. Mountaineer, sitting in a bunker all day. But now I'm behind, and people depend on me. If you have come for a reward, you'll have to do one more favor for me. Of course. Never gonna be that easy, right? I moved all the way to this infernal city to get away from the stigma that dwarves like the lazy stormpikes display. Like the stormpikes display. We aren't all lazy drunks. My duty here is to the soldiers of Stormwind, and Light knows they are in a bad way. I was supposed to deliver the shipment to Deputy Rayner days ago, but I've been stuck working on more for the other officers. You'll have to do the legwork, Blackhammer. Bring these shields to him, and make sure to offer my apologies for being late.
Very good.
Deputy Rayner, that sounds familiar. I think I know where that guy is. Let's go ahead and look for the trainer before we leave. Who's that fella? Morg Stormshot. I don't know who that is. Wow, that guy just left. Just logged out. I wonder if you can change the color on this add-on. Probably can. I don't really like the color. That is, I guess, what a warrior looks like, but I've always liked more of like a gray color for warriors. What is the name of that? Dark mode UI, right? Have to have a look at where all that's stored. Okay, yeah, so it's in here. Right? Maybe not. Yes, gotta be it.
Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade.
That's a very the human ones are amazing in this add-on. Okay, definitely getting heroic strike. Oh, and shield block finally. All right. Yeah, mocking blow actually does damage, but it requires 10 rage. I don't really think we want that.
Safe travels.
All right, cool. We got some new toys then, so that's automatically updating heroic strike. But now we got shield block too, so that'll actually be quite good with this new playstyle we're gonna be doing. Oh, yeah, we never actually... Alright, we'll do that later. I wanted to craft the weapon while we were there too, but we'll come back to that since we gotta go back. I just like stuff like this, like just traveling around the world though. Like I don't really feel like it needs to be like a super challenging quest. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like this. Oh, this is crazy hard. I can't believe this. It just needs to be engaging you in the world and making you care about where your character is and how you're getting there. That's what like 90% of the stuff I've added to this game has been. It's just a more explorative focus. Like, you know, especially like, not like I'm gonna do anything, but like, there's just like random NPCs just kind of scattered around the world too, right? Like, I do this all the time when I'm playing, even in Live WoW too. Like, I run into NPCs, I'm like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like, what is that for? Like, what the fuck is this guy? Squire Rowe. Like, what? Who's that? You know what I mean? So, I'm sure it's for a quest, but like, stuff like that always is very interesting to me. And then like, you know, there's like this house here, you know, like there's like always just like kind of out of the way spots and things that you would just never really pay attention to. Maybe it's just me. Maybe others don't have this issue, but like I've always had this issue where I just kind of, even though I'm very aware of it, like I always end up with like tunnel vision, and I always end up kind of just taking shortcuts and looking to get through things the fastest possible and never stop and smell the roses. Like what's going on here? Something to do with apples, apparently. Whoa, what the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. Legitimately scared the shit out of me, wow. That part of entering the house? Or did I aggro something on the way in? That literally scared, like I fucking jumped in real life. You might not have seen it. There's another house over here. Now I'm scared to go. Rob? Who are these fellas? See, like, what the fuck is going on here? This is really weird. They have like a dock even though there's no water. Okay. Now that house, that must have something to do with something because there's like a million NPCs there. Never really, yeah, I have no idea, man. Class quest probably. But someday, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff added to this. This has been an amazing experience for me. I feel like I've really enjoyed it. There's like a name guy here too, right? In live WoW, there's a rare, but I don't know if that's a thing here. Oh yeah, Morgan the Sly. So probably for something, right? The Defiest Brotherhood are everywhere. And in live WoW, there's like a bear rare back here. Maybe it's here too. You never know. I mean, I don't really think killing it's gonna give us anything though. It's not going to give us any gear, I don't think, and definitely no experience. Oh, it's like stuff like this though. Like I bet, yeah, see this rock here. Look at that. Now we can go all the way around the side. There you go. Could put some on here, right? Pretty cool. There's a lot of small stuff like that in WoW that really, you know, pure exploration. I guess that's kind of pointless though, because you could probably, yeah, you can have hopped up on here too. Anyway, Deputy Rainer. That's this guy, right? Yeah, it is.
Light be with you.
What is it, warrior? These times do not afford a small talk. This is the shipment commissioned from Fur and Longbeard, correct? It's late. Yes, I'm sure he has his reasons. You'll excuse me for not caring what they are. We have a bloody war to fight here, and the army is off in who knows where. Still, these shields are desperately needed. My men will thank you, no matter the delay. Tell Furin thanks regardless. His work has saved many of our lives, without a doubt.
For the Alliance.
Took it better than I expected. Guess you can't really complain when you're, yeah, surrounded by all, like that guy said, there's clowns to the left of us, jokers to the right. It's really surprising Stormwind doesn't care. It's shocking, honestly. It is a pretty zone. Elwyn is probably overplayed, even by me. But it's pretty. It's no Dunmorrow, let's say that, but it ain't bad. Oh, what's going on down here?
Good day to you.
Is that how I aggroed that mob? What the fuck? I have no idea. Something buggy. Strange stuff there. Something weird going on there, probably. Alright, anyway, back to the city. We'll craft the weapon too while we're here. Get our just desserts, and yeah, I don't know. We can hearth back, but did I end up picking these? I don't think we ended up picking those quests up, right? I think did we pick those up? Yeah, we got those. Old Blanchy and the Forgotten Heirloom. Ooh, yummy bread. Look at that. I love that bread. Look at that loaf. You can see the cathedral as you enter. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we still need to figure out where we get the other items for this craft. Weak flux. Guess we'll look it up. There are multiple people. There's a mining supplier, presumably. Yeah. Alright, so that's good. Up here. He wasn't too angry? What a relief. I'm still behind, but you returning this to me and helping deliver those crates to the deputy has really helped me get caught up. To remind you how important shields are to so many people, I'd like to give you a little gift in return. Maybe it will change your mind on the value of a thing or two in this world. Maybe.
Watch your back.
Maybe it will, and maybe we'll have to log out to be able to see it. We are gonna be happy with this one though. This will be our new go-to. Probably will eventually be our like mainstay. Charm of the Shield Master. Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. I was dabbling with that idea. Making it train on use, the ability to wear shields, but I decided to go against it. But it still says it does that, even though it doesn't do it anymore. Anyway, increases your shield block attacks. Increases your chance to block attacks with your shield by 30% after being the victim of a critical strike. Sounds like a good spell. Increases your chance to block attacks by 5%. And when struck in combat, has a 3% chance of stealing 35 life from the target. That's from the Skullflame shield. And then we have, of course, Iron, or whatever, Mithril Shield Spike attachment. Deals 16 damage with every block. So this is now turned using...
What's in the bazaar, fool ye lad, with the subway those gnomes built? It's easier than you might think to transport goods from Ironforge. If they try to tack on import fees, just tell them you're gonna buy your gear from me.
See you soon.
Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be very powerful now, so yeah, we'll take off that one and put this one on. Let's go and craft Scroll of Stamina. Put that in that bag for now. Go ahead and craft our weapon. Need to make the... What is it? Rough grinding stone? Bags are in a state, as Harry would say. I think Sai also says that, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and make it. We're not very close to the anvil. We should probably move a little bit closer. Not sure what the function of the tent is. Isn't that like dangerous with the fucking fire here? Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, that's... Oh, not what I expected. 2 defense. Interesting. Okay. Hey, fuck it. It's the only one we're gonna be able to craft anyway, so it's our best option.
Don't let the humans in the bazaar fool you, lad. With the subway those gnomes built, it's easier than you might think to transport goods from Ironforge. If they try to tack on import fees, just tell them you're gonna buy your gear from me.
Alright. Same voice line from the other guy. Cool. Alright, so that's that. We got a nice upgrade. Doesn't look too shabby. Let us head over to Westfall now, I guess. Start questing there for a bit. If we feel like we need to go back to Loch Modan, we have our hearts set there still. There's a lot of questing on the right side of Loch Modan, so I don't know. I feel like we could easily have done that as well. Westfall's kind of dangerous too, I feel like. But we're 17 now, so we'll probably hit 18 before the danger begins. But it's similar to those Trog quests, like the 3-layer quests, and then the final one's always really dangerous. But at least it's not in a cave. How are we doing on bullets? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Forgot we bought 2 stock of them. Shield block is 10 range. The cool thing about the talent is we don't need to put more than 1 point into it. Like, I don't really get why that even works that way. It seems pointless. It will block an additional ability and last an extra 0.5 seconds, but it already lasts for 5 seconds. It's like, well, you plan on not getting hit for 6 seconds? What is that? What's the point of that? So we just need 1 talent point into that, and then we can move on. I don't have disarm yet, but we will definitely be putting points in his under armor reduction. And then it's just probably concussion blow and shield slam. Those are the main things. Well, obviously this too. I guess that's pretty useful, yeah. It's gonna be a while though. So these talent points are useless for us though. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, yeah, well no, we got enough to move on, right? We have 16 points, so then it'll be 17. I know we need 20 to move on, don't we? Huh. Yeah, so we're going to be forced into taking something we don't want. So I guess we'll take Iron Will. Or we can just put extra points in a shield block. But yeah, I guess Iron Will is probably more valuable. I have no idea why I'm running this way. This is really dumb. A long episode, and have we even been in combat yet? Well, we fought that random mob that snuck up on us. Other than that, we've not been in combat. We are 33 minutes into the content. But at least we got that new item. I'm pretty excited about that. I like the idea of a shield spike, man. I really do. I wish that was easier to get. But yeah, it's basically redoubt the shield effect from Skullflame Shield. And then Mithril Shield Spike. And then just 5% extra block, just to, because that kind of feels like that's kind of important to the specialization idea. You want to be better at it, not just get some extra effects. Like a lot of the other ones will be. Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing I can do. That's actually an interesting point. I gotta look into expertise. I know it's not really a stat, but basically it's like, let's type it in here and see what happens. But it's like, you know, like, do I have it as a dwarf? Is there any? Probably guns, right? Yeah, gun specialization. There you go. Gun skill increased by 5. So like that kind of thing. Weapon expertise. Skill with sword, fist, and dagger by 5. That's like a rogue spell or something. I have no idea. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. What is this? Forsaken skill, two-handed axes. Oh, that's interesting. Mod skill 172 minus 100. Wow. So that is a spell that makes you unable to use something that you currently have the skill in. God, that's pretty interesting. Forsaken skills. Yeah, it's like a... What is this? Curses an enemy for 5 minutes, periodically reducing one of its skills by 100. Well, that's bizarre as fuck. There's all kinds like holy fire, frost, shadow. That's interesting. I don't really have any use for that, I don't feel like, but... Okay, so let me see if I can remember where all this stuff is. It's been a long time since we've done some of these quests. Verbal, I think that's over here, isn't it? These guys are super low level for us. Just kind of cut through. There's our redoubt. That's gonna play in very well. Love that. Already having fun with it. If only we could. I was trying to figure out a way to make charge work on the different dances, but it seems like it requires modding the client, which I don't think I can do. Oh shit, we got 2 mobs. It's probably really bad. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. I have no idea why I'm even fighting this mob. We can use a pot, but nah, we're dead. No idea why I'm even fighting this mob. I don't know why I even pulled this mob. Alright, good start. Welcome to Sentinel Hill. Welcome to Westfall. Didn't see there was a fucking boar next to it. Yeah, there's these like, oh, finesse. Increases your chance to parry with a two-handed sword by 1%. What the fuck? 5%. That's interesting. Now that's an interesting idea. I just don't know if a lot of these things will work. That's the problem. Some of these things don't work. They're in the database, but they don't work. Like this one that's specialization says. Increases your damage with two-handed swords by 40 and your chance to parry by 1 with 1 by 5%. And I don't think that one actually works. I already tried that. Right. Dwarf unable to jump over the fences. Gotta make more of those too. Let's quickly make a few extra so our bag doesn't fill up those slots. Oh, now there's a coarse one. Alright, well, we'll make those. What was the previous one? 2? Yeah, 2. So this one's only 1 better, but certainly better than 0. This actually is probably pretty tough. There's gonna be a lot of mobs over here, and the guy in there is pretty dangerous. Yeah. That's a problem on its own. Alright, we're about to pull 2 mobs. I should have put the chain down. Oh, you can actually put it down in combat. Okay, pretty good. This allows me to put it down in combat, it seems. Yeah, we're getting so much more rage here. They're blocking so much more. It's so nice. Makes it feel a lot more like an actual playstyle. Alright, here's this. Furbolg's pocket watch. Now we gotta go pick up the other quest that we should have picked up last time, but I was too busy. Oh shit. Just run. Oh, or not. Just die. Or we can get some lucky procs and we're good. Oh, right. You see, the ring wasn't on. It's nice, though. Anytime you die, anytime you change stances, it automatically reapplies the ring. So I guess that'll be good for us, because I'm probably going to forget to do that a million times. It's actually going to probably enforce my bad habits of not doing it, so. I'm pretty sure in WoW you like start with no stance, so you have to put it on every time you die. That would have been helpful. Didn't realize there was oats right here. That's funny.
What rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
Well, good. I'm here to help. Nothing we could sell, though, really.
Light bless you. Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well. Be careful.
That's really good. Like, really authentic voice acting there.
Hey there. The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy is simmering. Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Gortusk livers.
Farewell. Hello.
Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients. 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 Gortusk snouts, 3 Murloc eyes, 3 okra.
Have a good one.
I didn't realize how thin the dialogue is there. Alright. Right, there's a lot of questing to do all of a sudden, so let's get after it. Just need the ochre for now. And some nice procs there. Oh, a leather belt. That's solid, I feel like. I don't know, though. 3 agi, 3 stamina, up from 4 strength, 2 stamina. It's probably an upgrade just because we want more stamina. And with no armor, it's more clear-cut. Don't need coyotes. Oh, there's a treasure here. We need to go get this quest first, though, before we bother killing these mobs. In that situation, the talent would have been useful. I'm gonna just take all the meat and maybe we can turn it into something. But yeah, I feel like using shield block a lot is gonna be a really good choice now. Anything? Not a fucking thing. Well, dry pork ribs.
Need help? The People's Militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Pearlbro's pumpkin farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me. For the Alliance. The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can. Light bless you. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery.
Damn, that was really well acted. Careful. I like that. Let's vendor some stuff. So we're not using any of the meat other than the boar ribs.
Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
What the fuck? Sounds really weird, but it's cool. So board. We need those. That's it.
See you around.
You should buy some bags.
What
Honestly,
can I
while
do
we're
for
here.
Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
I don't have enough money. Oh, fuck.
Safe travels.
Anyway, that's good. Now we get one more at least. We might be able to buy a
Keep
second one
Sentinel
too.
Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
No.
See you later.
It's kind of annoying. I thought they weren't supposed to replay it if you had already recently played it. That might be a out-of-date feature, you know, the add-ons. This is an old add-on, old version.
The
King's honor,
Defias
friend.
front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time now.
The boots.
On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you are rewarded. Be careful.
I'll probably have to take the cloak though, because the cloak is obviously we can make boots, but we can't make a cloak. Alright, we got all the quests in the zone now. Let's get a start on. Killing Fields, People's Militia, Westfall Stew. Isn't there? Yeah, Null Paw. Okay. Alright, yep, let's get started. Oh, yeah, it's the actual level 16. Do we just like lose a 1v1 against a mob our level now? Shouldn't do, no, not with our new defense. It was close though. Closer than I expected it to be. Wait, do we need the other? I don't even know what we're doing with those. Gore tusk liver we're looking for. Lots of things we're looking for now all of a sudden. Basically just put our rage into shield block and use revenge when it's on CD. Normally I'd put this over here, but I honestly feel like I need to put it probably there. Because I need to track it better. We're going to use it that frequently. Yeah, this is a fun playstyle actually. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Level 10 is a little bit easier to kill. Tiger's Eye, I guess we just keep stacking those. Get 10 of those. Okay. Nothing from those. Are we done with this already? No, we still need string of ultra meat. Let's go back to the robots. I always say that. Do you guys know anybody who says it that way? Robots. Strange way to say it. These fucking guards are just going fucking ham, bro. Like, they are just taking these things to task. That's, that sack of oats is back up. See, like, stuff like this, how there's just, like, flavor here. Like, you know, you could easily throw a quest in here. I guess that's pointless. There's no point in having both, right? I think one over, like, rides the other as well, it looks like. Okay, let's eat up. Top ourselves out. These guys are pretty dangerous, even without this challenge playthrough. This is actually quite fun. I really like this blocking constantly thing. It's really fun. And the more blocks, the more rage we get, thanks to the talent. Actually feels like we're playing like a warrior properly. Got like a fair amount of stuff to track all of a sudden too. Couple procs. Obviously battle shout always gonna be in play. It's actually quite an engaging playstyle. Just wait for a wrench to be up, use it, and then keep shield block up otherwise. And it's gonna happen a lot because of how much blocking we're doing. This is fucking great, actually. I'm really having fun with this. I might not even take Cinder Armor. I guess we have to, though. We have to take some talents. What I really want is shield block, or shield bash, or whatever it's called. Revenge is pretty much like always. This is fucking great. It's just a really good playstyle. God damn, man. We're definitely not taking this fucking item off anytime soon. Which is not, it's not really what I wanted, but it's fun, so I can't really even complain. Fun trumps balance, in my opinion, in this type of project. Okay, down with vultures. Head over to this area because there's actually a bunch of boar tusk over there. And there's the golems over there too. Very likely to pull more than one mob here too, so we gotta be careful on this character. With the trappers, they're pretty bad. Second aggro. Looks like a no. This is great. I'm loving this. It's actually so much more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there's the faux reaper there, yeah. And honestly, like, charge has its place still. Like, we're still able to drop low on the rage front. Go like a couple seconds without blocking, it feels it feels strange. It's also thinking about giving the character frenzy regen, or you know, a rune for it at least. That seems like it might be overpowered though. Already like kind of swimming in rage at times. It's a ranged hit, but I'm sure it's good for the ego too when you're fighting level 12s. five levels lower. Makes it feel more fun than it is. That's really the thing about classic combat though, man. Like, fuck it. Classic combat is actually way more fun when you're fighting low level mobs. It's kind of shitty to have to say that, but it's the truth. Still in some danger though. It's not zero. I keep forgetting we have these bananas too down here. Put this down. No reason not to. Reforce spirit. It does take a while to put down though. Yeah, there's a I think it's a set bonus that makes revenge do more damage. I was gonna add that at some point, but I don't think that sounds like that would be too much, given how much we're able to use revenge with this combo here. I really like the red one. I think I'm gonna do that one. Double the damage of Ren, basically. I quite like that. I don't like the animation of it on a dwarf though. It looks really cool with the shield block animation on a night elf. Night elf male, that's the best one in the game for sure. This is awesome though. It's like really gone perfectly so far. It's turning like a spell that you normally would never use while leveling into a very powerful spell. It does look like the talent that I was talking about before, the shield block talent, would actually get some value though. I've seen it not block multiple times. I don't know if I'm using it too early. I think it's a lot of the times when I also have redoubt. I think they're not working very well before. Before what? They're not working very well together. I guess revenge should come first though, right? Because if we already got revenge without shield block, then that means we're ahead on the blocking. I just didn't want to get into a situation where I never use charge, but to be honest, like, this is perfect. It's going very well. I'm loving this so far. Oh shit. Oh, really shit. Huh. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, we're dead. I think if we can just get out of combat with that one, we'll be right though. Come on. Oh, somehow we still aren't out of combat with it. Maybe we've survived this. Just need a heal proc, really. No, we're not getting it. Okay, well, that's the least range there for you. Death, even with all the precautions and all the stuff we have. Do we use our stam scroll? No, good, alright. White elephant gifts? What does that mean? Where's that fire gun? Let's go rebuff. Oh yeah. Forgot again about the ring. I don't and it's probably gonna be eventually there's gonna be like a full episode without it on. Especially if we continue fighting only lower level mobs, it's gonna be hard to even notice if we have it on or not. Okay, I really need to get a weak. I think I need to get weak ores. I really don't want to, man, but I really think I need to. Oh, we exhausted a lot of our potions. We only got one left now. Boars are a reality check. Mobs aren't gray and all of a sudden we have to eat every time we fight one. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened there? What? What did I miss? I looked down and my health was at half health somehow. It's actually quite fun managing all like the small CDs of a warrior, to be honest. Rage is a very interesting mechanic in Classic. This is more fun than I've had playing any Classic character, I think. Very engaging. Especially with the occasional stunts and stuff. There's like a good amount of RNG, there's a good amount of buttons to press, good amount of different things to be thinking about. Like, don't be half health when you fight a boar. Hey, ding. Okay, we're done with the boar. Alright, so, yeah, next up we will put that there. Honestly, yeah, let's just go all the way in. We've already seen it. It's not 100% like, it's not always going to be great to do that, so let's just go all the way in. That is a fun fucking spell right there. When you can use it that often, that is a fun spell. What happened? We didn't actually shift to the other stance for some reason. I do think we're probably in that state where it's like doesn't really matter. We could be in fucking no stance and it would still be fine to kill these mobs, but the old fancy trick. Really good if you got a good gun. Sure. Okay, so we're doing most of the quests, I think. Well, yeah. You just need more of the stuff around there. A little scary, but fuck it, let's go. We're fine. Can only block one ability, one attack at once though, right? It doesn't work like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, hold on. We gotta finish this quest. What's left for this? Smugglers? Is that it? It's actually funny that we ding though, because we've been killing a lot of greys. Trapper, we are. Oh, we also need one more trapper. Perfect. Well, that's perfect. No path available. Well, that's really unfortunate. I really wanted to charge in and get the rage there. Okay, that's it for that quest, right? So, yep. Oh, Murloc Eye. Yeah, we haven't even started that. Alright, let's go turn these in first, I guess. No, I'm not really sure which I should do first, but definitely not do this. Oh, we never got that treasure. Fuck. I don't really think it's worth going out of the way for now. Oh yeah, we also have 6 boar ribs. Let's go craft. Let's go do some cooking. Hopefully that guy has hot spices or whatever. What, hour and a half already? Alright, we'll turn these in and then that'll be it for this one.
Well done, adventurer. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, adventurer, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore, to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defias pillagers and 15 Defias looters.
Go with honor, friend.
Very animated, at least. You gotta respect it.
Looking for something
Sentinel Hill
specific?
stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
No, I don't think he's... Don't think we're gonna get our cooking done here. I don't know. I gotta look into where cooking stuff is more, I guess.
Have a good one.
There's gotta be. Probably the inn has it, right? Somebody has to be able to sell this stuff. What do we actually need? Mild spices.
Greetings. Nice work, person. Please accept one of these items as
That
payment
sounds
for
so
all your
stupid.
hard work.
Yeah, we'll take the
For the
cloak.
Alliance.
Even though the boots are a bigger upgrade. I always have trouble with that quest. I never know which one to take. General trade goods vendors. General trade goods. Okay.
Hey there. Safe travels.
All right. Let's put food, piece everything down. See, look at all the books. That's an actual readable book there. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the old beer-basted boar ribs, even though they look appetizing. We're gonna have a good amount here.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We can make one more allocation of it.
See you around.
Now we got 18 of the new food there.
Hey there.
Sell the rest of the spices. Oh, it doesn't want them, I guess, for some reason. No problem. We give them to nobody.
See you
We
later.
should probably maybe buy more bread too.
Welcome to
honor,
my inn,
friend.
weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, this is actually like, these are really cheap, right? Yeah, yeah, these are. Well, actually now we have even better food, so fuck it. We're not poor anymore. Buy that stuff.
Light bless you.
Yeah, we never actually made any more cloth bandages either. Those are useless now, I'm sure. 114 when we got 578 health. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, cool. Well, I think that's a good place to stop for now. We got the new, yeah, the Pillager's Quest, which we need to go do at the Alexton Farmstead, which is over there. So, probably start there next. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.